I'm not sure if it still works. We'll find out soon. Apparently I've tightened too hard. Got some pieces broken. Let's see if they're gonna say anything about it. This is apparently not where I'm supposed to be. This is a fun job, which comes with some dirty days. This is gonna be my longest trip for this company, I think. Right, let's go to get some food at Walmart. It's weird how he left the truck with the lights on and went shopping, but I guess I'll just wait. Hello everyone, and welcome to another week of trucking adventures with Vlad. Today is Tuesday and I'm leaving my parking lot in Chicago to go on route. I'm an OTR truck driver and we're gonna be heading to Whitfield, Indiana from Chicago, which is about 1 hour and 10 minutes away. We're gonna be picking up a load of plywood and delivering it to Wisconsin. So stay right with me until the end of the video and you will see everything I'm doing during this week, what we're gonna be delivering, how much broker pays, and every single adventure I'm gonna face on the road. Let's go. Alright guys, we've just picked up the load of drywall from this awesome company. All of the employees were super friendly. It took me less than an hour to get loaded and to be ready to go. They even help with tarping to whoever requires tarping. I have a Conestoga, so I don't need tarping, but they helped me to put all the straps on with installing the corner protectors. Yeah, awesome company. They even have an autonomous forklift here at this location. Everything is so clean and nice. It's awesome company to be picking up my load. So this load pays $1,700 and we're going to be driving for 5.5 hours to Wisconsin, Wausau, Wisconsin from Whitefield, Indiana. It is exactly 360 miles. So $1,700 is pretty good for a short trip like this. My dispatch couldn't find anything worth going longer, but yeah, we're ready to go. And dispatch also found the load for tomorrow. Let's go. DJI Mavic in the wild. Wanted to make a nice shot and I lost it. I'm not sure if it still works. We'll find out soon. So I hope I deserve like. My gosh, how do I get it? It is flying, but looks like something is wrong with the gimbal. It shows an error that the gimbal motor is overloaded. I already lost the cap. I'm gonna try to get it fixed somehow. I was just being irresponsible. I relied too much on all the sensors. It has plenty of these. It does a great job with the obstacle avoidance, but I was pretty sure I'm gonna fly over those trees and it hit them. My bad. All right, now we really have to go. So looks like I broke the gimbal. It is cracked. Couple of points. I already found the fix. Basically I can buy a different gimbal. It's $200 from AliExpress, and I'm gonna need also like a special set of screwdrivers, because I didn't have those tiny Torx screwdrivers to fix it. Yeah, it can be done, but still it's a hassle. First I'm gonna try to use some Gorilla Glue to see if it's gonna hold it in place. Maybe it's gonna be just fine. I have doubt about it, but we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky. Good morning, this is day 2. I'm at delivery location in Wausau, Wisconsin. Just made it here, realized where I need to be parked, and looking some other company currently. Apparently this is not where I'm supposed to be. I just need to go around this building on the right and I'm gonna be unloaded. I've made it to delivery super early. There's an empty parking lot. This is like a retail parking lot for customers, and since I'm super early, nobody's parked here, I have lots of space to maneuver. Also, I'm lucky with the weather. It's like 30 degrees outside, but it is dry, which is very important for a drywall. I'm gonna be unloaded in a moment. Let's open it up and get it unstrapped completely. Apparently I've tightened too hard. Got some pieces broken. Let's see if they're gonna say anything about it. I have a cargo insurance, but still it's not good. I have to secure it properly now. But yeah, it is what it is. Next time I'm not gonna be tightening it that much with the drywall. My next pickup is only 0.4 miles away, like 3-minute drive. It's gonna be more challenging to find the door I'm supposed to be in than to drive there. Funny thing is I have no cellular connection in this town. Luckily my tracking GPS works off the downloaded maps, so I should be good. And I also saved like my emails with the print screen once I received them, because I have been to this area and I know that coverage here is not that good. We're gonna be taking the next load from Wausau, Wisconsin to the state of Michigan. So this load was $1,700 for 360 miles. Next load is like 400 and something miles for $1,400. A little worse, but still it's like $3,100 gross in 2 days. And it's not even a full day, so that's okay. Let's go to the next load. They didn't say anything about those few damaged pieces, so I guess it's pretty common or it's not that bad. Well, I'm glad it ended up this way. Now let's go pick up my camera that I'm using to record my truck. I'm always afraid to forget it. Let's go. Got this cool map to go around the whole plant. This is apparently not where I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm glad they work at 7 a.m. at least. It's funny because I drove here like half of this distance to get here, then I'm gonna be looking for the right place. Now I just need to figure out how to turn around. It's not supposed to be too difficult. The second attempt to check in was not successful. I was told I need to go to a different part of the building to check in at a different door. Yeah, this is a funny company. I guess this facility is too big just to make something organized, but whatever. Let's go try to find our right check-in location. This is a success, the right destination, door 318. The load isn't ready. They didn't expect me so early, but that's fine. They're gonna bring it now. I'm gonna open the back of my trailer first, then I'm gonna park, then I need to drop a trailer to leave the facility, and then I need to open it all the way, and they will load me without my bobtail being attached. So let's get into it. My truck looks tiny with no trailer, but it's still a huge vehicle, even by itself. I'm gonna go inside to check what's happening. Looks like it's gonna take quite some time. They told me they're gonna get me, so I can rest in my sleeper now. Maybe I'll take a nap. I'm not too tired yet. I drove only for an hour today and I've had a pretty good night's sleep, but still, when I have nothing to do, and here's a pretty bad cellular connection, so no YouTube for me right now. Gonna rest a little bit. Two hours later, it's loaded. Now I'm going to strap down my load and I'll be good to go. This is what I got. Need to figure out what's the best way to strap it down. Probably over the top. This is aluminum and it weighs a little less than 30,000 total. I'm going to be using 3 straps for each bundle, 1 in the middle and 2 over those pieces. This bracket isn't even completely on my trailer because my flatbed has a curve to it, like it's in the air a little bit. The rear one is completely on the trailer, but this part is in the air, so it's gonna be tightened in the middle. When I'm carrying a really heavy load, my trailer becomes flat, but this one is only 27,000 pounds, so it is what it is. I've made it to the truck stop, but the parking is full, so I'm just gonna get some fuel here. I'm gonna buy probably washer fluid, and then I'm gonna head to the rest area. Tracker's Path app shows that the rest area has some spots available. Nothing here. It's only 6 p.m. and it's already packed. My gosh, let's go. Yeah.
I know you didn't get from here.
This one is from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought it several years ago. And you got this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I got it by my points.
Yeah. I use my points to buy a washer fluid, and my boss reimburses me. Yeah, oops. Good morning. Today's Thursday, the 3rd day of my trip. We're in the town called Zeeland, Michigan. I'm about to finish my delivery of aluminum, and then we're going to be heading to the Sunfield, Michigan. This is exactly the same location where I delivered the load a couple of weeks ago. Last time we were picking up and going to upstate New York from the same company. Now, today we're gonna be going from Sunfield to South Carolina. Good thing that I'm filming everything. I was able to show guys on the receiving what exactly I am having, so they have a better idea how to unload me. They gave me a door and I need to unstrap here, well, at least to loosen my straps, because it is cold outside and people inside, they don't want to get cold from here. So yeah, I'm gonna be backing into this door, number 5. Yeah, we got a little surprise how much stuff I have. It's gonna be interesting. Just opened the back curtain because it's gonna be very hard to open once I'm inside. Now I'm gonna loosen these straps and I'm gonna take them out completely inside because I need to get to these wrenches. They have a strict phone policy here. I wasn't using phone inside, but I put my action camera for a small time lapse. They noticed it and asked not to post anything. We'll see. Maybe we'll just blur something. Just finished my delivery here. Got all dirty. I don't know if this happens to everyone working on a Conestoga or is it just me. But anyway, if I would be driving or a reefer, probably I wouldn't get this dirty. But this is a fun job which comes with some dirty days. I had to crawl under the trailer because of that dock. Like, I had to undo straps on the inside and there just was no way for me not to touch anything. But yeah, let's go to the next location. It's only 10:30 a.m. and I've already made it to my pickup location. We're in Sunfield, Michigan. This is the same company where I've been a couple of weeks ago. You can watch that pickup in my first episode on this channel. Today we're going to be picking up some metal products and delivering into Logoff, South Carolina. It is 800 miles and broker pays for this load $2,400. So it's basically $3 a mile. It's pretty good. Now I just have to wait to get loaded and we'll be on the way. This is a pretty good company. They did a decent job last time. If you guys can remember, last time it was snowing pretty heavily here. Today weather is nicer. It's still cold, but at least it's dry. Loading was pretty quick. Now I'm going back and scale to get my paperwork and strap down. We'll be good to go to South Carolina. I am carrying a truckload of grates for a water drainage. Pretty cool stuff. It's like cast iron or steel, I'm not sure. It doesn't feel sharp here, but I decided to use corner protectors anyway. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's interesting how I'm taking grades 800 miles away and broker pays for this $2,400. But I guess people in South Carolina need grades, so let's go. I've just made it to log off South Carolina, about to unload now. It is warmer here in the south. It's like 52 degrees right now, cloudy, a little drizzle today, but still it's much warmer than up in the north. Finished my delivery. It was a pretty good trip, finally longer miles. It was a total of 800 miles and gross was $2,400. I've made basically $800 like in one full day and a couple of hours on the next day, which was today. Next stop is in Columbia, South Carolina. It's only 35 miles away from here, and we're gonna be taking a load of metal to Grand Junction, Colorado. That's gonna be a pretty long trip, 1,835 miles, and broker pays for the next load $5,500. So this is gonna be my longest trip for this company, I think. Let's go. Here is the next shipper. I'm gonna be taking this door number 7. Have a plenty of space here to turn around, like companies like this. Such a great day. I've already had a fast unloading, just a half an hour drive from the receiver to the next shipper. Now I have a feeling it's gonna be an interesting and easy trip. It's gotta snow in Colorado, and I'm gonna be taking I-70 from Denver to Grand Junction. It's almost on the border with Utah, so weather can get a little unexpected, and I also need to get some chains along my way, but when my boss will find where exactly I need to stop to get those. I'm wondering what's the alternative route gonna be. I think I'm gonna take the primary one. I'm gonna go through Knoxville, Nashville, St. Louis, and then it's gonna be I-70 all the way from St. Louis. Yeah, the alternative route is quite longer, 4 hours longer to be exact. And I'm not going through Atlanta. It's always a lot of traffic. I-70 in Kansas is great. It's a good quality road, but I-70 in Colorado until Denver, it's just horrible potholes everywhere. And then I-70 in Colorado from Denver to Grand Junction is a good quality, but it's Rocky Mountains, and right now it's the middle of December. And the forecast shows that it's gonna be snowing on Monday. It's when I need to be in Grand Junction. So for this section, I'm gonna need the chains.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Alright, this is all I got. It's only 16,000 pounds. I'm not sure what is that. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments. It's a great load, super light, pays $30 a mile for long miles. Very nice and friendly people work here. They got me loaded completely in less than 1 hour. This load is so good, like I already said it, but I will repeat myself. 16,000 pounds, and I'm gonna go across Appalachian Mountains, across the whole Tennessee, like Knoxville, Nashville, Smoky Mountain region. Then I'm gonna be going across the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, and only with 16,000 pounds. I'm gonna be flying like a rocket across those mountains. Awesome. So this is about 2.5 full days of work. I should be able to make it there on Monday morning. Today is Friday noon. The plan for today is to drive for 4.5 hours. I have like almost 6 hours left on my logbook, but I don't feel like driving whole 6 hours. I'm gonna drive for 4.5, maybe 5 if there's gonna be some traffic. I'm gonna go past Knoxville, Tennessee, and then I'm gonna stop at Love's truck stop because I'm gonna need to refuel, to take a shower, and I'll probably spend the night there as well. And tomorrow probably I will have to stop somewhere at Walmart because I didn't expect to drive for so long. I thought that I'm gonna be home by the weekend, but loads are paying pretty good. I've been resting 3 days each week during past 3 weeks, so this week I need to work a little more. I'm not gonna be able to see my family on this weekend, but I don't mind making $1,800 in 3 days. Let's go! I've made it to Love's truck stop in Knoxville, Tennessee. Now I'm finally going to take a shower to get refreshed, and then I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. I need to leave tomorrow very early, like 2 or 3 a.m. because I don't want to get stuck in traffic in Nashville, Tennessee. I have 22 hours of driving ahead to get to Grand Junction, Colorado. Fuel is getting cheaper. Diesel here is only $4.50. That's before discount. I came to the shower with McDonald's and Subway for tomorrow. And also the whole half a gallon of Sprite. While I was waiting in line to get a shower, I went to order the things. Guys, look at this shower, it's amazing. So much space, like it's clean. There's the shower, the sink. One of the reasons why I really like America. Infrastructure for truck drivers is just pretty good, I can say. Can't complain. That's better. Today is Saturday, day 5 of my journey, and I just finished my trip inspection. I checked the load in the trailer, all the tires, lights and everything. Now it is 6 o'clock in the morning. Originally I wanted to leave at like 2 or 3 to bypass the traffic in Nashville, Tennessee, but I decided to sleep for longer and I'm gonna go through traffic. I'm glad I did. I have more energy now. Like when I have a plan like this, I always wake up to see like if it was good quality sleep for me or not. If it wasn't, then I'll just sleep for longer. It doesn't matter. I still have plenty of time to arrive on Monday morning in Grand Junction, Colorado. Now we're going to refuel. We need diesel and DEF, and we're going to be going for the next stop somewhere in Missouri. I'm going to stop probably right after St. Louis to get some products at Walmart. Let's go. I got some coolant because yesterday I was getting a brief error of a low coolant level. Today it looks okay, but just in case if it happens down the road, I want to have some in my truck. Alright guys, I've driven for 7.5 hours, a little over 500 miles from Knoxville, Tennessee to the suburb of St. Louis, Missouri. I stopped at Walmart, where apparently truck parking is prohibited, but I'm not the only one truck driver that stopped here to get some groceries. We have to go somewhere, you know. I'm not gonna be here for long, just to do some shopping, and then I'm gonna leave. So I wanted to wake up way early because I didn't want to get stuck in traffic in Nashville, and I completely forgot that today is Saturday, which means no traffic. I drove through Nashville easily. It's a good day. Right, let's go to get some food at Walmart. This is what I got. Mostly it's frozen food, candy, kombucha, jerky, kefir. I'm not the best person to do grocery shopping. Have no idea what to buy. Usually my wife takes a pretty good care of me with the homemade food, and she's the one who's an expert with this stuff, you know. But I didn't expect to drive for so long, so it's gonna last me probably until I get back to Chicago. Now I need to figure out how to turn around here because it's a little tight parking spot. It's clearly not designated for semi-trucks. Like this truck is parked right in the middle. This is where I wanted to turn around, but I'm not 100% sure that I can fit when I'm gonna be making this U-turn. I wanted to ask him to move a little bit. I knocked on the cab, but no one opened. It's weird how he left the truck with the lights on and went shopping, but I guess I'll just wait. The truck in front of me just left. I'm wondering how he's gonna turn around. Maybe I can learn something. Looks like he just went all the way around Walmart and pulled out from another side. I tried to do the same thing.